Story time, my good people. It's story time. How y'all feeling? Oh man. So I want to say, let me get to this. I want to say, I don't know what year this was, and it was me, one of my homies, and one of my other homies. Two boys, one girl, right? We was coming from I think a dance practice, I want to say, right? And you know, I know y'all always say that you're not from 63rd, you know. I know that's probably viral all over the world, right? So we was on the 63rd Street bus, right? And so man, it was a big war. I had lived on 62nd and King Drive, well, in between King Drive and Vernon. So, but it was like really 62nd Street, in between Kings Drive and Vernon. It's the worst place you could be in. That's the worst spot, because you in between the BDs on 62nd and Kings Drive, and then the GDs on Vernon. So you right in between. So if you coming off King Drive, it could look like you one of the BDs, and then if you going on Kings Drive, it could look like you one of the GDs. It's all bad right there. But make a long story short, right? So we like, man, it's a war. We like, man, we on the 63rd Street bus. Like, we like, you know what? Maybe we can get off on 63rd, and instead of getting off on 63rd and King Drive, let's get off on 63rd and Vernon and walk down. Cause we'll be like right there, so maybe it ain't too much traffic over there on Vernon, foot traffic. So we get off the bus, right? It's dark out. We walking down. Like, yeah. So next thing you know, all three of us walking, and we look, and somebody's like two dudes following us, right? So they looking like, damn, we don't know them. So they following. They like, man, they like BDK. And we like, what? I'm like, we kept on walking. We didn't even say nothing. So we keep walking. They keep on following us. They like, man, they looking like, man, I know we don't know them. So they looked again. They like, BDK? I'm like, man. So I told my homie, like, man, let's run. I'm like, no, bro, no run, because I don't know what's going on, you know, so we cannot run. So I called on my cousin. She was like, man, they ain't even on that. They ain't even from over here. So she ended up, you know, stopping and trying to holler at them. We kept walking. They still, man, they ain't trying to hear that. She's like, I'm telling y'all, they ain't even on that. So, man, dude, like, man, he said again, BDK? So my guy like, man, let's run. I'm like, no, bro, we ain't gonna run. I'm not running, bro, because I don't know, bro. We gotta see what's going on. Man, the next thing you know, right, I just stopped. Let me see what's going on. I told him, man, stop, man. Let's holler at him, see what's going on. Stop. And I was like, man, we ain't even from over here. Like, we ain't even on there. I just live over here, man. And I looked, I knew one of the dudes actually knew my sister. And he looked. He like, yeah, boy, I know you. And that man, he looked at me, right? He looked me in my eyes. And y'all know what he said? That man lift his shirt up and lift that joint up, like, man, if y'all would have kept on walking, or if y'all would have ran, we was about to kill y'all. I'm like, oh, man. So he's like, boy, don't walk over here. Y'all know it's a war going on over here. Ain't no walking over here. Man. He's like, boy, yeah, I know you. I remember your sister. Y'all went to school together. He's like, yeah, but, man, don't walk over here. It's a war going on. So, man, they did that. They walked on back the other way. We walked over there. And I was like, see, bro, I told you don't run. Because I ain't, like, man, them boys they would have lit us up. And it's like, that's the type of trauma we deal with in Chicago. Now, look, this is 2023, right? That happened back in, at least, probably 20 plus years ago. That's 20 plus years ago. We've been dealing with this stuff, gang banging and all that in the inner city neighborhoods, man. So it's nothing new. But what I'm saying is, man, we experience a lot of trauma, childhood, teenagers, young adults, all that, man, near-death experiences. All we was doing was walking, trying to get to the crib from dance practice, and that's it. We couldn't even get off the bus on 63rd. They want to kill us just for walking over there. So, man, you know, I understand when people go through traumatic experiences. You know what I'm saying? I done seen a lot, been through a lot, man. I got a lot of stories to tell, but man, just, you know, I understand, man. Be careful out here, you know. Really don't fall into the trap, man. Don't fall into a trap. Be a leader. Don't be a follower. Because it was so easy to get swallowed up over there. Anywhere, man, I lived all over the south side of Chicago. It was very easy to get swallowed up in what was going on. So, man, but that was crazy. So I just had to hit y'all with that. That was story time, man. You know, it's the voice of positivity, your boy Larry Hott. I'm out. Peace.